I trained as a life coach in 2023 through Cambridge University, a journey I took due to my frustrations working as an occupational therapist in the NHS, where I found I had little time to devote to my patients' personal goals, feeling constantly rushed and pressurised. I first heard about life coaching through reading a book called Be Your Own Life Coach, written by an amazing coach, Fiona Harold. It was a time in my life when I was going through a major transition. I had just turned 40 and felt totally worthless and despondent. I was having issues at work, which left me feeling inadequate with little to show for my career. I reflected that I had not had children, so I would never experience the joy of motherhood. The stress at work placed a strain on my marriage and left me feeling estranged from my husband. I began to wonder what was the meaning of it all. What was the point of working hard and being committed if ultimately I just found myself trapped on this endless merry-go-round, chasing my own disillusionment? Through coaching, I began to realise that the issue I was facing was that I was living a life of shoulds and oughts. I had lost a sense of who I was, rather like the character in the film Shirley Valentine, played by the lovely Pauline Collins. I was allowing my life to be steered by outside forces rather than steering my own course. Hence the name I've given my coaching company, now Voyager. Coaching allowed a veil to be lifted from my eyes, and I began to realise that we all have the option to choose our own journeys in life and to change our course if we feel that our journey is steering us onto the rocks rather than in the direction we want to go. Naturally, I'm not saying that any journey we choose will necessarily be plain sailing all the way. It stands to reason that we will have to navigate storms, periods of inclement weather, times when we doubt ourselves whether we are on the right course and need to review our compass. However, when we choose to charter our own ship, we empower ourselves by proclaiming what is best for us, guided by our beliefs and values. We live authentically by honouring the person we are, not the person that others want us to be. It's not always easy to be the captain. It takes bravery, a sense of personal responsibility, and an understanding that sometimes we must accept an element of mundanity and unpleasantness to keep us afloat. However, by navigating our own ship, we suddenly free ourselves. We have a sense of who we are and stop apologising for not meeting the expectations of others, while at the same time taking personal responsibility for our choices and actions. There are no right or wrong decisions, only choices for us to take. How exciting is that?